What's going on, video game voting Vanguard? It's your boy Video Game Voter here with another episode of Voter Initial Plays VIP. So that's where we take a look at first few minutes of new games added to the libraries. We just sit games in the library we haven't played them all flustered. So decided to switch things up today. This actually just came in the mail, gave me the idea. Let's do this game instead. So we're gonna take a break from the Wii U collection. Today we're gonna focus on a new game I got for the Nintendo Switch. It came from Limited Run Games, as you can see there. Streets of Rage 4 is a physical copy. If you're unfamiliar with Limited Run Games, they make physical copies of digital release games, and they do like remasters, and they'll make physical copies for, you know, newer consoles and even some older consoles as well. So inside it came with this poster. Got some upcoming games on there. The back side of the poster is a little history on Limited Run Games and kind of how they got started. Also included exclusive track selection from Streets of Rage soundtrack on disc. Has 18 tracks on there, if y'all can see that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then here's the case. Decided to pick it up on the Switch. I felt like, you know, the type of game was fitting for it to be on there. So back of it says 26 years later, the legendary series Streets of Rage is finally back with a brand new episode with lush hand-drawn animations, new combat abilities, and fresh tracks from an amazing team of composers. Streets of Rage 4 is a masterful return to the classic action series fans adore. The comeback of the legendary Streets of Rage series. And you can play 2 online players, up to 4 locally, 17 players, 17 playable characters, including 12 in pixel art, beautiful fully hand-drawn animated characters and graphics, classic gameplay enhanced with brand new mechanics, 12 unique stages, and new game modes. Also inside, it came with a nice, like back in the day, how they used to do with a instruction manual. It's got each character laid out with their special moves and stuff like that. And it looked like it's got like a little story plot towards the end. And it's a pretty nice sized book too. I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it's pretty heavy and pretty cool too. So the moment we've been waiting for, let's check out the gameplay. Now you can't play any other modes until you finish story mode. A little weird, but we can do it. Let's run with Floyd. He looks awesome. He got like bionic arms or something, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Been waiting on this. I picked that up a couple months ago, and then they finally shipped them out. Got lost in the mail for a couple days. Just happy to see that. I'm definitely happy I picked that up. And I love beat 'em up style games, man. It just kind of takes you back to retro style video games, and I've been seeing a lot of gameplay of Streets of Rage 4 from different content creators and streamers, and it looks awesome. So I can't wait to play it. Like the first level is the streets. I don't know. They were very thoughtful coming up with that name for the stage. It's a very, very good looking game. Very clean. I like the graphics. Hand-drawn pixel art. And if you can't tell, I believe one of the streams, I'll try to link it in the description if I can find it. I should be able to find it. I did stream the Streets of Rage 2 on the Genesis Mini one night. And you could just see a lot faster gameplay mechanics. Definitely a lot cleaner. But still captures the essence of the classic beat 'em up styles of video games, or that style of video game. Can you pick up? Yep, you can pick up the knife just like back in the day. All right. Seems like my controller's sticking a little bit. So it's like the control's a little sticky when moving in certain directions. It's not as clean as I would like. It's almost like you can't really do 2 different functions at the same time, like trying to jump in a certain direction and then like kind of hold it in a certain direction, and it don't seem to fit that very well. It's not operating like I feel like it should. So it's not the worst thing. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm just got so used to now, um, just kind of be able to do multiple things at once, sort of. You can do special text. I don't know if y'all caught that by pressing the X. It drains health, which was that. I did it by accident. Yeah, this is awesome. I would love to see these. Like if arcades was to ever come back. Of course, the pandemic's far-fetched. But I would love to see like these style games remade and be present in the arcade. Now that was quick reflexes, just like back in the day. We just quickly adjust who you fighting. See, that's still in contact, or not contact, but they still allow you to do it. I know I was just complaining about the so they did do this a little different. Normally, you know, it's like a side scroll, not side scrolling, but you kind of moving sideways and horizontal direction. But on this one, they kind of included some vertical up and down stage setup as well. Why is he not hitting him? I knew that was going to happen. That's a classic Streets of Rage pipe. I wonder if it drains all that apple gone. I needed that energy. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I like the little combos. Oh, I can't get it, man. That sucks. There's a turkey though. I always thought it was weird that they had like these little foods as energy boost, but I guess you gotta eat to get energy, right? Got some pretty cool tunes. Beat the car up too. This kind of remind me of Street Fighter 2 thing, where you gotta beat up and destroy the car. Okay, so it's a star move. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, that's dope. Super awesome. I guess when you build up enough like energy bar, you're able to do that star like kind of special ultra move that I just did there. That's awesome. Like it a lot. Captures the essence and then kind of brings it up to date as well. This must be one of the bosses. Oh man, so apparently he's metal. He's able to magnetically control like the pipes and stuff like that. Awesome. It's fantastic. I like it. Look at this tough guy, his hands in his pocket. Remind me of Orange Cassidy from AEW. Oops. Oh, what the heck? Apparently I'm hitting it. I'm getting electrocuted left and right. I guess you're not supposed to land on. Oh, okay, so no, I can touch the wires. Okay. Sucks, because Oh, that was nice. Smash 2 enemies together. Yeah, they added in some nice mechanics and different style of moves and stuff like that. Like I said, they modernized it a lot just to kind of, you know, bring it up to date, make it cool. In the training, that's cool. It's like you see, you can't see, but you can. That's awesome. Still maintaining that same horizontal gameplay. Definitely awesome. I like it. So there you go. First few minutes of Streets of Rage 4. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you have a copy of the limited run edition of Streets of Rage 4? Do you have it digitally? You guys know I'm a collector, so I like physical copies. But let me know down in the comment section what you think about the gameplay. Does it make you want to pick it up? And if so, let me know down in the comment section. I'm definitely curious. So thanks for tuning in. Another episode of VIP Voter Initial Plays. It's your boy, the Video Game Voter, signing off.